The association of Holocaust denial with well-known political figures highlights a troubling normalization of extremist views. This connection can greatly influence how the public perceives these issues and shapes our conversations. Holocaust denial is not merely a distortion of history, it serves as a vehicle for reviving fascist ideologies. This reality creates a dangerous atmosphere for our cherished democratic values and the harmony within our society. The conspiracy theories spread by Holocaust deniers imply a manipulation of history that predominantly serves Jewish interests. This alarming trend reflects a broader pattern of scapegoating and anti-Semitism, which can cause serious harm to our communities. The belief that powerful groups secretly control politics breeds mistrust in our democratic processes. This mindset can foster a disheartening sense of apathy among individuals, steering them away from active civic engagement. Language that paints certain groups as enemies can fuel violence and justify extreme measures. This dangerous rhetoric may lead to harmful actions against those deemed as threats, compromising the safety and well-being of many. Historical comparisons to violent elections remind us that similar rhetoric has previously instigated unrest. By understanding these patterns, we can gain insight into the current political climate and the implications that arise from it. During the Reconstruction era, there was a formidable push to prevent Black individuals from acquiring political power and influence. This period was characterized by violence and tactics meant to intimidate. The similarities between past and present voter suppression tactics, such as intimidation and disenfranchisement, reveal the persistent nature of systemic racism in America. This reality resonates in our contemporary discussions surrounding voter rights. The conversations about the role of moderators in political debates reflect the complexities of ensuring fair representation and accurate fact-checking during elections. This holds significant implications for the integrity of our democratic processes. Mobilizing voters is crucial, especially in battleground states where turnout can dramatically influence election outcomes. Engaging communities through outreach efforts like door-knocking is essential for making an impact. Younger voters are showing remarkable enthusiasm for the campaign, which bodes well for higher turnout if they feel motivated. Polling suggests that their excitement could indeed sway the results of the elections. The ground game of the Harris campaign demonstrates a considerable advantage, boasting a larger team compared to the Trump campaign. This kind of organization is vital for effectively mobilizing voters. The Trump campaign's reliance on social media and influencers exemplifies a modern approach to political strategies, utilizing anonymity to disseminate misinformation and attack opponents. This situation raises important concerns. Misogyny significantly influences these smear campaigns, particularly against female candidates. It intertwines elements of race, gender, and sexualized attacks to undermine their public images. Recognizing this is crucial. As misinformation escalates, it becomes vital for campaigns like Kamala Harris's to engage their core supporters actively. This effort can help counter negative narratives and build voter trust. Former military leaders are increasingly vocal about supporting candidates who prioritize national security over party loyalties. This rise of extremism in politics has compelled these leaders to take a stand. The historical context of political inaction draws stark parallels to the emergence of totalitarian regimes. This understanding emphasizes the pressing importance of standing firm against threats to our democracy. Concerns are rising about Donald Trump's potential future actions if he were to be reelected, particularly regarding attempts to undermine democratic processes. It is essential to stress the need for competent and respectful leadership. Military families expressed dismay over Trump's derogatory remarks about service members, representing a profound divide in perceptions of patriotism and service. This sentiment echoes broader national concerns that we must acknowledge. Trump's intention to overhaul the Justice Department raises serious worries about political retribution against opponents. This poses risks of potential misuse of power should he regain office, with consequences that could alter the justice system. The discussion highlights the complicity of Republican officials who remain silent on election fraud claims. This trend suggests political intimidation and the erosion of electoral integrity, raising ethical concerns for our democracy. The Springfield Police Department has confirmed that there are no credible reports of pets being harmed by the immigrant community, effectively debunking these false claims. This situation underscores the importance of fact-checking in public discourse. Wealthy individuals are leveraging their platforms to promote fear-based narratives, challenging the foundational values of the American system that have benefited them. This situation raises questions about their motives and the broader impact on public perception. Elon Musk's significant influence on social media allows misinformation to thrive, affecting political narratives and public opinion. His endorsement of Trump illustrates the troubling intertwining of wealth, media, and politics.